doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
How'd it feel to be out there tonight in front of the home crowd getting the win?
It was a ton of fun. I've been here a long time, but I'll never get tired of running out of that tunnel and seeing the stadium.
How'd you guys get fired up for Coach for his first appearance here tonight?
Yeah, we knew it meant a lot to him, so we could feed off of that. We had a ton of guys where it was their first time. We had transfers, we had freshmen, all the coaches. It was their first time, so knowing how much that meant to them just allows everyone to feed off of that, even the vets.
How did it maybe affect the start of the season, being that you guys had 2 road games, and that's not always the way it goes at the start of the season?
Yeah, we were excited to get home for sure. After you go to 2 places on the road, 2 hard places to play, 2 pretty good environments by opposing teams. Yeah, you look forward to coming home and having the noise when the defense is on the field rather than the offense.
How much was third down and kind of be better in those situations kind of a point of emphasis for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. They were, I think, 22nd in the country on third down conversions at like 56% or something like that. So we knew we had a challenge in that, and we knew we hadn't been very good on third down as a defense. So yeah, we took that as a challenge, and where'd they end up today? Pretty good for us.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, so I think we stood up to the challenge.
4 for 15.
4 for 15.
What's it like as a defense watching the offense engineer that long touchdown drive in the third quarter, the Fedoni conversion, all that stuff that kind of let you guys rest a little bit on that?
Yeah, I was talking to some of the DBs, and we all kind of said, yeah, our legs feel pretty good because we could go out there for 3-6 plays and then sit down for 5-6 minutes. So yeah, our offense really helped us be able to play at a high level, and I think it was vice versa for them. We could keep them in their flow by getting off the field fast and letting them get back out there.
Is there a mental aspect to that too, of just kind of taking pressure off the defense and the offense is moving the ball like it did in the second half?
Yeah, definitely. I think as much as field position battle too. I know if you just continually go out there as a defense and they're starting in your territory, that's really hard to respond to just over and over again, knowing if you give up a first down or 2 that they got points in hand. So when you can get the field flipped and you know that you can play aggressive, and if you give up 1, okay, that's fine. They're at the 30 now. Let's keep going. So you can play a lot more aggressive, and then the offense just being able to sustain drives. I think that gives them a lot of momentum too, especially when we get off the field fast and they can get back out there.
What does Tony do for you guys? What has really resonated with you that he's brought to the locker room?
The 3-3-5. I love his defense, but yeah, he's a lot of energy. He's the same guy on Tuesday and Wednesday as he's going to be on Saturday, so that you can expect the same guy to show up every day.
Just wrinkle-wise, how much are you guys adding like week to week to this defense and kind of what you can do to make life difficult for offenses?
Yeah, there's so much stuff you can do with this defense. So yeah, we throw in little wrinkles every week, every day, but then players also have the freedom to make plays too, and we can talk to each other and figure out a way to play within the scheme and using our own way a little bit.
You chalk up some of the success early this season, not just the scheme, but also maybe a different way you guys prepared in the off season as well.
Yeah, off season was hard. Off season was definitely hard, and we use that to put a chip on our shoulder, and we think that we work just as hard as anybody out there, even on Tuesday, Wednesdays. Our scout teams have done tremendous jobs. Going against some of our receivers on Tuesday and Wednesday is just about what we felt like today. So the effort that the young guys are bringing out to practice really helps us prepare, and I think it's paying dividends.
Yes,
Thanks.